Welcome back, guys. So you just saw me expand the platforms at Nuki. So today we're going to carry on. Let's see what's the train leave there. I don't think there's anyone actually on that train. Nope. But we've got it up and running. So we've expanded Nuki. So they kind of do go the same way. They only... Oh, they both go the same way. I don't know what I've done here. Oh no, it's because they're supposed to go from Berkhamsted up. I haven't quite done Nuki up to Chumley or anything like that. But what I wanted to do is get our first bus lines up and running. I want to do one at Berkhamsted. I want to get. I'm gonna put a bus station near the train station. Why is that a dirt road? That seems a bit strange, doesn't it? Let's change that. Let's make this urban. Let's just upgrade this road. If it'll let me. The game's just frozen completely, so maybe not. Oh, there you go. Don't really want to remove the buildings though. Why not just do this little section? Let's do country road then. We'll make it so it goes quite quick. There we go. So it's a small little bit. Yeah, it drops down there, but we can deal with that. It's a bit tight. There comes the train coming in here. No one on board, but the trains will eventually start making us money at some point. Yeah, the trains aren't going to do much at the moment, but what we will do is we'll get them up and running properly. So, let's just pause the game for now. So, yeah, I've got audio on the bare minimum, so you don't get deafened by the announcements. Alright, so where do we put the depot? I think the depot should be where should we put it? I think the depot needs to be by the station. Or do we put the depot out of the way? Actually, yeah, let's put the depot out of the way. Normally I put it right by the station, but I think today we'll bid it a bit different. So we'll go with passenger. So what I want to have is it doesn't need to be massive because it's not gonna be a huge area. If I put it over here, it kind of reaches the station, doesn't it? It kind of covers that. There we go. We've got a station here. Kind of loops back around, and then people can walk around from there. Now, what I do need to add in is a depot. A road depot. We'll put this. I think because it's quiet down this end, I want to kind of put it down this area here, so it's out the way, and then I need to go back to road again. We'll just put any sort of bus stops here. So it's going to come out of the depot. It's going to go. Actually, what we'll do, we'll actually think about this logically. So the first stop, that's the station. So we need to go. We'll put a couple in. So we'll go from the station. We'll go that way. Down here. Yeah, we're covering those houses there. We'll put another one this side. We'll loop back around. We'll put a couple in here. And then one back in the station. So there is a couple of different stops. Now what I need to do is go back to the depot and buy some vehicles. Now I'm thinking because it's only going to be could be quite busy though. That's what I'm also wary of. So I think we'll go with the Leyland Olympian. We'll go over Reaver, the old repaint. We'll get 4 of these to start off with. Then we'll go here, new line. So we're going to start it so it comes from the stations. It's got to go for a little drive to get to the station. It'll go 1, 2. Games doesn't like this at all. You can see it trying to path itself. Come on, keep back in. Hurry up. It's not auto saving, is it? Or is it just completely crashed? Give it a few seconds and hopefully it'll kick back in. Eventually. Or not. I think I may have broken it already. Not a good start. I've spent more time waiting for this game to load than it actually loading in. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's registered that bus stop. You just had that sound. So we'll then add that one, that one, that one. We'll then come around here. It'll go there, there, there. And then back into this. So yeah, it kind of loops back around. So that's that. So then we need to go to here. Just make sure they're all set. So now we'll have buses, which should hopefully help, like I said. We'll then come back over to Newquay. As you can see, we've got the express line ready to go. So it will then go, I think I've done this right. I think it's the left-hand side is a slow line. Yeah, the right hand is the fast line. I'm not sure why it's done that though. It's a bit confusing. Is there multiple tracks here? Yeah, I find that a bit strange why it's going to go over the points like that, but okay. Right, so what we'll do is we'll then run up to Newquay, which is over here. Now this area isn't as developed yet, so what I want to do is be very careful. I can't build on this side over here because it would just cause us headaches. So we'll then come over to this little corner. Again, we'll go with, that's a bit too big. I want something a bit smaller. If I turn that, will that then connect to the station? Actually, I've made a mistake here, haven't I? I don't think that's actually connected to the road here. So if I get rid of that corner there, then that's connected to there. And then I can put in that. We'll then loop that back around to there. We'll put a little cut in through there. There we go. And then this station should be able to fit in that little gap, hopefully. Don't need anything too big though, that's the other thing. Where is it? We'll go, maybe should we just go with the universal one? Construction not possible. Because it connects there, but... Ah! That's annoying. Would it fit there? There we go. So now we've got the bus station in here as well. Same thing as before. We'll go back to the passenger stuff. We'll add bus stops in. So this time we're going to send it round to the right. So we'll put another bus stop in there. There. So I'm going to loop it back on itself. So we'll go straight down here. Is there a way to loop it back this way? Yeah, I think we could actually. We'll put a bus stop here, here, and here. Oh, how do I get rid of that? We'll get rid of that one there. We'll then put in another one. Hang on, have I made a mistake? No, that's alright. Where does the... I think realistically we need to put it so it goes around this side. And then up here, where's the station though? Oh, made a mistake there. That one needs to go. It needs to go this way, doesn't it? I'll put another one there. There you go, it'll come back in. So, alright, let's now go into our depot. This time the depot is gonna be a bit closer, so it's not traveling so far. This one's gonna go over here somewhere. There we go. Alright, it's just same thing again. This time we're gonna buy we'll get Leyland Olympians again. I do like using these, but we'll get different repaints on them. Again, new line, so it's going to go from the bus station. It's going to come out of here. Now this is where we've got to remember how we've set this up. So you'll hear it click in a second. Once that's pinged in, we can then carry on adding, which it has. There we go. So it will then come down here. Go around here. There. 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 And there we go, done. Again, 12 stops this time. There we go, we can get that up and running. So now, we've now got trains up and running, we've got buses in place, which hopefully will mean we can start really pushing now. We've got Cholmondeley over here, which means we're going to have to look if there's anywhere closer. Doesn't look like it. So I think it's time to start getting ready to expand further. Looking over this side, we've got Wallingford. Not really a lot to do in terms of that. I don't really want to do freight just yet. I do want to kind of have fun messing around with what we've got already. We can cheat with freight as well. It's not really a big problem. We have got mods installed for that. The question will be, I love that, the fact that the trains literally cross over. We have now unlocked Enviro 500s as well, which is good. We've got Blue Star, Yellow Bus, Coastliner, Unilink, Vectis, Superpoint Dart. We've got a few of those unlocked. We've got quite a few actually unlocked ALX 400s as well, which I would definitely want to be using. Even if they haven't got the right repaints, whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's more the fact of expanding. So, while that carries on, I'll leave that on the screen so you guys can see it as it comes through. I've also unlocked 66502, which is the Freightliner. So I'm looking at Newcastle as my next express stop. So I want it to kind of come up from here from Newquay. We could actually just expand that line right now, to be fair. There's not really a lot of movement. It's just kind of right on the edge of the map. So where do we put the station? I think the station will go, because it's quite a developed area, I really want it to be close to the centre. But also want it to be, let's put a road in here. Let's just go to the streets. We'll put in a road here. We'll then go to buildings. We'll put in a passenger station over. That could work. Covers a little bit of the area. And then we'll put in a station, which is going to be for preparation for the next one. Where is it? We need passenger stuff. What do we need? We'll make it, I think it's 240 that we need. Overpass, medium, high speed. Let's have a look. There we go. If we put it there, then we can just kind of get rid of that road there. And then we'll just put in the tracks. Again, it is going to be high speed, so we've got to be, what have we got? 186. I don't think we need that, but I don't think our trains can even reach that. But we'll put it in anyway, why not? We'll have some fun. Gonna run it right around the edge of this. We'll add the crossover in afterwards. What we could do is actually put in the crossover, so the crossover will go one there, and then we'll put another one over there. I don't think I can put in another one anywhere near here, but no. Alright, so we've got a crossover. Now we need to look at where we're going to connect this. So this is a long route. Nuki's all the way down here, as you can see. So it's going to take a little while. So we've got to really kind of be ready to work hard. So we know the high speed is on the right hand side. So these are the two that we've got to prioritize. So we're just going to put it right across. I could actually raise it. I want it to kind of go over the road instead of keep having level crossings. Let's have a look. Just going to test out the bridge system here. Yeah, that could work, but then I don't like how slow it goes over the bridge. That goes over the road, that's a bit weird. That could work. More of a gradual increase, but then we could drop it at the end. Yeah, we'll try that, because then we can kind of go right over the top of all of our businesses. Let's just have a look at where we are. Will that go over the top though? And that could actually work here. It's not perfect, but then I'm also being very wary that we've got to connect it up. So that is going to come around here. We'll make it so it's on the ground here. We'll raise it up a little bit. Gradual increase up the hill. Right, now where is this area here? So, Jesus, that's a bit high, isn't it? So what we'll do is we'll start leveling that out. I kind of like the fact that it goes over the top of the map though. I actually quite like the look of that. Let's just put that so it's flat. We'll continue building this along. Right, let's see, will this automatically connect up? Oh, it does. Then we just got to remember that it's 320 kilometers. There we go. Add that in. And there we go. We've already got. Is that connected? Yeah, that actually looks just not too bad. Bit of a roller coaster ride, but I think we could have some fun with this. Now, have I connected? Oh dear. Oopsie. It's alright, we can adjust that nearer the end of the line. So what we'll do, we'll just fry this right up to the top here. Okay, let's not do it that way. So I think we need to do it the same way. So it goes over to here. And then there we go. Well, I like the fact it's slightly lower. Which means we could quite easily make amends here. Let me get rid of this though. I want it to be level with it. I don't really want it to be lower. I'd like it just to kind of connect up like that. Yeah, I want it to be the same height. I don't really, as much as, yeah, visibly it could be alright to have it slightly lower, or, but we're not doing multi-level trains. We're literally going to have an express route that is going to fly across from Newcastle. Obviously, I made a mistake with the layout here slightly, but just need to adjust this track here. So this one here needs to come over to there, and this one here goes to there. It will lose speed, but it will need to anyway. And what we can do is merge that up to there. Oh god, no, don't like that. Let's just get rid of this section here. It's what will happen though, you'll, as time goes on, you get frustrated because you want it to look, you don't want to be losing too much speed. Like if I put that to there, I can then kind of almost put it in as a straight route into the station now. I should be able to loop back around, there we go. And then this one here, there is a gap there. That's a bit annoying. Let's rebuild this. Just make sure that this is aligned all the way to there. Why is that not possible? Huh? Am I missing the point here? Is that all connected now? Looks like it. Yeah, we're getting there now though. So now what we can do is we can put in the crossover here. This one will go to there, line up to there. So then we'll have signal. I want it to come in on signal. As always, we could actually have some fun though. We could actually make this so it goes there, and then oh, I can't put one right at the end, which is a bit annoying. What I can do though is I can slow it down on the approach, which I think will be a better idea. Obviously, we are going to have a crossover nearer this end. Put one on the bridge. I don't know if I can put a crossover on the bridge. I've never actually tried. Oh, you can. Okay. Cool. Then we'll put a couple of signals coming back up. This one will go here. We don't need a load of signals here, realistically, because of the way we've designed this track. We shouldn't need much. Maybe we could have another crossover. I think what we'll do is we'll put a crossover down here. We'll put one there. We'll make the crossover kind of go in that gap, maybe. Do you think that will work? So where's that signal? The signal's there for this side. If I put a signal, oh, let's just do it from here to there. Is that gonna work? Yeah. And also we can put a signal there. There we go. Then we've got the express now can go line 2, manage line. So it'll be new key, and it will now go. We've now added in a new aerial. And again, we'll put it as any platform because we don't need it. And then what we can do is we can add another station. It can now go back to new key. Add a station. There we go. And now it'll go to Berkhamsted. So now it's got like a longer route to take. It's got 2 trains on here already. So realistically, we shouldn't need to do much else. But yeah, so I think it's been productive. I think the next one we'll do is we'll do a line from, we'll do like the branch line from New Quay. So this train here, the little what are they 150s? I think we've got on here. Trying to see where one is now. Details. It doesn't say, but yeah, we've got one person on here. I think that's a 143, isn't it? No, 150. There you go. So we've got the 150 going. So what I want to do in the next episode potentially is have it branch off the main line. It will then go to Cholmondeley and into Moreton Hampstead and then up to Waltham Abbey and then back around to Hemsworth and potentially come back around on itself to go to Newcastle and back onto the main line to then go down. That is the plan. Whether we can make it happen or not, potentially we'll wait and see. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really am enjoying this series and I hope you guys are as well. Until the next one, take care. I'll see you all very soon.